Most people misunderstand meditation. They think meditation is about clearing the mind, getting rid of thoughts, focusing on the breath, and learning the perfect technique to be focused and calm and zen. And because of this, a lot of people end up frustrated. We sit down to meditate, to relax, and within seconds, our mind starts to race. We start thinking about work, relationships, what we're doing later in the day, what we have to do later in the day. Thought after thought keeps appearing, and we can't find a way to make them stop. And eventually, we start to think and tell ourselves, I'm not good at this, I can't meditate, I can't get the thoughts in my mind to stop, I must be doing something wrong. This is very common with a lot of us. Most of us, when we start to meditate, we have experienced this. But what if we've just simply understood our approach to meditation? Because when most of us sit down to meditate, we are trying to achieve something from the meditation, a clear mind and a relaxed state of mind, a state of zen. And maybe that's exactly why it feels so difficult, because meditation was never supposed to be another thing for us to accomplish. It is much simpler than that. Meditation is doing absolutely nothing. It is doing nothing and just being. You just sit there, lay down. You can close your eyes, keep them open if you want, and do nothing. That's it. No technique, no goal, no intent on trying to clear the mind or find peace, to find zen, not to have some special experience or do some special meditation technique. You just sit there, you just allow yourself to be, and thoughts will appear. They could not stop during the whole meditation. Memories, worries, anxieties. Maybe you get really bored the whole time and you just can't wait till the whole hour is up. Or you get frustrated because your mind will not stop and you start to feel like you are not doing it correctly. But what if none of that is the problem? What if the problem is that we immediately try to change what is happening during the meditation? Because meditation is not the act of getting rid of the thoughts. Meditation is doing nothing. You are allowing whatever is happening inside of you to happen without resistance. If your mind is racing the entire time with worries, anxieties, since you are doing nothing, the meditation is doing nothing. Then when those thoughts come up, you do nothing. You stop trying to change what is happening in your mind and you just be there with it. And something interesting starts to happen. Not because you finally forced your mind to become quiet, but because you stopped interfering with what is happening inside of you. You start seeing your fears, your worries, your desires naturally. The constant movement that is happening inside of your mind every single day. Because you stopped interfering, you naturally start to see yourself. Because you stop trying to get rid of the thoughts and just do nothing, the mind goes into a free association. And because you are just being, you'll be in a state of non-resistance, which allows us to freely observe. You start seeing your fears, your worries, the constant movement that is happening inside of your mind every single day. And you start to observe freely. So instead of trying to push the thoughts away, to focus on some breathing technique or mantra to clear the mind, you just be and do nothing. Whatever is happening inside is happening without judgment. That is the real beauty and power in this. Once you start to do this regularly, you start to see how it can apply to your life. Not because it teaches you how to escape yourself, but the opposite, because it allows you to see who you are. Because life is constantly bringing us things we don't want. And instead of trying to fight them, we just allow. Do nothing. Do not resist. Our first reaction is almost always the same. It's to do something, to fix it, to escape it, distract yourself, get on your phone and distract yourself. But it's the opposite. It is do nothing. Now, this approach teaches us to just stay, to simply be with what is happening inside and to allow it without resistance. You just sit there and you allow what is happening inside to just be. And that is why something so simple, this simple approach, can be so powerful, because for just a bit of time every day, 30 minutes at least if you can. A lot of us are busy, but 30 minutes at least is great. Each day, you find time to just be and give in to yourself and allow yourself the time to just be. Give yourself that time each day. It is incredibly powerful, and I guarantee it will change your life. Don't overthink it. Don't overcomplicate it. Just sit there each day and do nothing.